know everything. Because hobbits know everything. I love you so much.
No, you don't.
You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
Everybody's laughing. Because
Rohit's so pretty.
Dude,
Can he have that as a Halloween costume?
just call
I
me
hope so.
a hobbit because I'm 5'4".
No, I said you have good hobbits.
And you know what's...
I just mispronounced habit. It's my fault. I got a speech impediment. Don't make fun of me because I have a speech impediment.
I'm sorry.
You know who else makes fun of me for being 5'4"?
Who?
Sam T.
Because he's 5'4.5"?
You're the only one. You're the only one he's got.
No, I think he's 5'4" as well. That fool.
He might be.
Are you right?
Him and Emily both use stepping stool to get the top covered.
He does too. I didn't say anything. Your face did.
No, dude, you just you gain your dignity back by climbing on the counter.
Oh, he does.
I was like, why is he looking at me like that?
Just think of
and I
the
look at
counter
Amit and
it's
Amit's
the top
like,
rope. Right? Yeah. Just drop an elbow on the island. It's
God,
cool.
where's
So-
the rum?
how hard was it for you to decorate on top of your shelves?
Right there.
What shelves?
Your cupboards.
Oh, no, I have to stand on top of the... Anyone would! It's 11 feet high!
But standing on the counter probably wasn't high enough for you, was it?
Simple explanation. Angry justification.
Connor Reed is upset with me because even though I'm 5'4" and you're what, 5'8", 5'11"?
I'm 5'11". I wish.
I'm
5'9".
5'4", he's 5'11". I have a bigger penis than he does. All right, are we ready to record? Here we go, episode 85. Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another edition of your favorite podcast, the GYST Podcast, also known as Get Your Shit Together. Kyle Reed.
We need some
Ladies
order,
and gentlemen,
order in this.
today's
Order in the
episode
court.
is all about
Order in the court.
our favorite Halloween pastimes. And here's the thing about Halloween, right?
We're not even recording.
We are recording. I'm recording on YouTube's and on there.
Got it.
What up next? I got a bigger penis than you. So,
We're recording.
episode 85. And so, one of the things that we want to talk about when it comes to favorite Halloween pastimes, right, is you have so many people who don't participate in Halloween because their subconscious makes them think that they're going to look like fools, right? But it's the people who dress up, who really get into it, who really get involved, that end up having the most fun. Now, for example, I had a party recently, and the theme was nerdy back to school because it was right around September time. And now, just to let you guys know what I was wearing, I was
40 years old.
what part of I have a bigger penis than you? And I'm Indian. We wrote the Kama Sutra, so I know how to use it.
We wrote it.
So here we go. So, in it, I was wearing jeans that were hiked up, a plaid button-up shirt. I love you, buddy.
But you got a big penis. Hiking up your fucking spandex jeans like Mario Lopez in Saved by the Bell. Stonewashed wearing ass motherfucking jeans.
And I wore like these red
Overalls.
suspenders
Okay.
and these big goofy glasses,
Steve
right?
Urkel type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. I had several people who did not dress up tell me, oh, I didn't have anything nerdy to wear. Are you telling me that this is my normal wardrobe? I just happen to have these huge red suspenders and these like big, stupid, goofy Harry Potter glasses?
Just had those laying around.
Right.
No big deal.
But the thing is, like, you do these things, and it cost me $6, right? But I had so much more fun because of it.
Did you just go to like thrift store? Or where'd you go?
Just Walmart, save my receipt.
He had the
returned it.
jeans.
Heck yeah.
You rented that shit. So you had the jeans already?
Yeah, but I think there's so much of that where people are like, if there's something, especially when it comes to Halloween, they just go with a traditional, like, off the rack. Oh, am I going to be Frankenstein or am I going to be Dracula again?
Yeah.
But it's the people who really get into it. Same thing with cosplay. Those people have such an elevated level of fun because they're, here's the thing. They're not just dressing up. They're engaged in their passion.
The act of getting the costume and putting it on allows you to buy into it way deeper than if you're just sitting there in your jeans and t-shirt going, yeah, I'm a failed costume, right? Like if you're not excited about what you're doing, you're not gonna have fun with it. Like, that's a costume party, right? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Keenan Bailey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sam's gonna be mad at us.
Oh, Rohit jumped the gun.
From last week's episode of Living with Negative People. Again.
And this week's episode.
And this week's current episode. Correct. And this is Ahmed Bardwaj on the mic.
On the what?
On the mic.
Oh, shit. You got Kyle Reed as well, like always. And your main man to my right.
Mr. Aaron Eddie.
Yeah, he said, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm on his right.
I was like, well, did you introduce yourself?
I have not.
Oh, okay. So that's
We
what
don't
I was
even know who
waiting
you
for.
are, man. What are you doing here?
Yeah, who are you?
I thought it was going over here.
I'm Rohit Rahila.
King Kamasutra.
Can you...
Ladies, my man Rohit's nickname is King Kamasutra.
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
He's got a
You
logo.
wrote a couple additional chapters to that too, right?
Well, the appendices
Ahmed
are all
was
these.
saying
Extended
something about-
edition.
I like that. I like that. Leave that up to your own interpretation. Costume parties.
Yeah.
So, speaking of which, what was your favorite Halloween costume that you ever disguised yourself as?
So one that I think I had the most fun in was a party that I had several years ago. I don't think any of you guys were there. And I
Fucking
found
shitty friends.
and I should not bring this up because it's just giving you tons of ammo.
Oh yeah.
But I found a onesie
that actually fit, huh?
that fit.
Yeah.
It was
Most of us adults can't wear those.
it had
Toddler
rockets on it, and it was glow in the dark stars and comets.
You left the butt flap open all night.
And the thing about that though is it was just so much fun to wear. And I got tons of people saying like, "Oh, I wish I could fit into a onesie or anything like that." This was before onesies like became popular as adults, you know. And it was just so much fun to kind of live in that persona of a little child. And I think that's what to get the most out of Halloween, it's live your character that you're representing. You know, I mean, if you are the Bride of Frankenstein, live that. Have the hair. Have your Frankenstein with you. But live the part and get excited, and just the more you can I guess live the part. I don't want to use that again. But the more you can do that, the more fun you're going to have, the more fun other people are going to have. Because if you go to a party and you see one or two people who really took their Halloween outfits and whatnot seriously, and everyone else, you know, oh, I'm just going to put a Jim from The Office. His things were always lame, right? And it just wasn't fun. But if you do things, it's going to excite other people. And that's the biggest thing, I think, when it comes to having fun at these things.
I agree. You pointed at Aaron Idy, but I'm going to steal it real quick.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Only because
Wait,
sexy.
take as much time as you need so I can think of something to say.
You got something to
Wait,
say
were you going to
already.
ask me something?
Hi.
Because I So, okay, go.
Ow.
You flew short again! This is second or third time you've been hit there tonight.
It's okay.
By the end, we'll all have done it.
So only just one real quick. I guess brother shit, but one real quick. You're a onesie. At a White Elephant party at my boy Zach's house a while back, I brought as a gift an extra large children's onesie. And my boy Alex got it, and he tried it on in the bathroom and took a picture and sent it to me. I'm going to try and dig it up. Alex, bro, I love you. I know I told you I would never show anybody this picture. I know you get married soon.
Blur his face out. Just
But
blur
if
his face out.
If I find the picture, bruh, if I find the picture, it's coming out. It's going to see the light of day. And when you were telling me that onesie story, that's all I could think of. Clearly it didn't fit. But that was it. That was it. Just the onesie piece. But yeah, go for it.
So, what I was going to say, just jumping in, going all out. So, I used to go to a lot of raves. back in the day when I was a wild, crazy kid.
What's changed?
I'm not sure. Probably not much. So, but there was this one rave, and they're themed. Like, you go to raves, they're like themed, and nobody ever does anything. Like, but there was this one rave called Candyland, and they actually do it like once a year. So this one time, we're going with a bunch of friends. I took the time I went to, I don't know, Walmart or something, bought like this button-up shirt, white button-up shirt, and like bags of candy. So I had like gummy bears all over the place, and so I sewed them like pinstripes into this. I'm not even joking. Up the whole side, down the arms, right? And I had like bracelets of the candy necklaces, just whoosh, all over I was decked out in candy, and I had so much fun because
people were trying to eat
effect,
candy off of you.
all these crazy kids eating off of you.
Everybody loves the guy covered in candy.
Like, oh my gosh. It was so much fun, right? And then they would just hand you like free ecstasy because you're like, you're like the candy man.
That's what you do, yeah.
Some candy here, some ecstasy. Party! Woo!
Yeah, like it was kind of legit.
By the way, Aaron was high for 7 days
Yeah.
at that rave.
Like that come down, man.
Then when you were living in Seattle?
I think I was in Seattle.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The GYST podcast does not condone or endorse illegal drugs.
Okay.
What? This is bullshit. I'm out.
He said the podcast. We can have our own views.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
You're
it's
right.
cool.
It's not expressed or implied.
So I used to do Halloween like really super big when I lived with my mom because we like Halloween. But as an adult, when I have to do all the work, I'm really lazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
But running down the list, I have been Sonic the Hedgehog. I was Willy Wonka and gave out candy. It's always a hit when you have candy to give away.
Right.
At one point, I was Captain Crunch with a 2-foot-tall foam hat.
That's badass.
It's incredible. I still have a picture of that. What was it? Last year, I had... So, my best friend's mom growing up makes costumes. Like, she takes October off and makes costumes for people. And last year, she made me a wolf suit from Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah.
And I wore that into the office. And got all the weird looks from everyone wearing their jeans and their polo. And I'm like, you know it's Halloween, right?
Duh.
So, yeah. So that's, you know, I'm a big fan of Halloween. Like you were talking about earlier, right? It's a day where you don't have to be yourself.
Yeah.
And that's fun. And that's, you know, for some of us, you know, you don't always like being yourself. And so jumping out of that is fun. Yeah. So.
I think I always got stuck in just the habit of, like you were saying, getting off the shelf stuff.
Yeah.
So I never really made anything of my own. I never was like, oh, let's just go buy, you know, this. Let's just go. I'll be a vampire. And parents bought it one time, and I swear for like 10 years I was a fucking vampire.
I was Captain Crunch for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, it was good.
Long stretch of time. And now just growing up, I'm just like, I'd rather just go hang out with the people and they can do their thing. Because I never got into it. I never got into the dress up or anything like that. It wasn't big for me. It was, let's get the candy, let's hang out, and that was about it. So for Roy's party, I fucking wore a Bazinga shirt, so I was Sheldon. So I literally just wore jeans and a t-shirt that said Bazinga.
You know there's an Indian guy in that show, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what about that?
You didn't want to be him?
He's got all these
I'm just
sick
kidding.
70s
Yeah.
jackets.
No, I had that Halloween party a few years ago, and you came as Duff Man or whatever.
Yeah, I was Duff Man for that one.
Yeah.
Were you just not listening to people or what? What is Deaf Man?
Duff Man. From
Duff Man, the beer from Simpsons.
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought you said Deaf Man. I was like, well, he's just not fucking listening to people.
You have to talk to people? That sounds great.
Huh? What? I wrote down a super old costume, and my sister will love this one. It was actually one of my brother's costumes. So as a kid, me and my brother always... Well, I thought we had cool costumes. We were both Freddy Krueger together one year. I was Jason several years because I fucking loved it because it was a hockey mask and a machete.
Jason's fucking
Badass.
rad.
And you wear tattered clothes and, you know, whatever, right?
And you kill campers.
Right?
Who doesn't...
You kill horny campers. My brother had this fucking awesome gorilla suit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking, it was a gorilla suit like the Phoenix Suns mascot gorilla
Yep.
suit. So we would put this shit on and scare the absolute shit out of my sister. I don't think she likes gorillas to this day because we would put the suit on.
That's amazing.
She was so much younger because she's like a little over 10 years, 12 years younger than me.
Okay.
So you could imagine.
Yes.
I was,
you're like 12, ready to terrorize her when she's like
2, 3.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then Keith
That
carried on.
sounds like a lot of fun.
Keith carried on tradition because I terrorized him. He terrorized Alicia. So that was a fucking rad costume. And then recently, a good friend of mine, my buddy Tim, his birthday is the 30th or 31st, something like that. I forgot what day his birthday is. Anyway, we always end up doing a party for his birthday, and it's a Halloween party, and we dress up, costume party.
Yep.
The most recent year, my girlfriend Emily and I went as Joker and Harley Quinn.
I like that.
nice. It's pretty good.
I'll share the pictures.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you look
My
so creepy.
Joker makeup.
Yep. I mean, it is creepy, yeah. But
Let
it's
me
really
see. I got a couple more in
Nobody
here too.
does creeper status better than you, Kyle.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god.
Good shit, right?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we did that one year, and then another. Oh, this was while we were setting up.
Little white face.
Yeah. And then another year, I was Groot, and she was Rocket Raccoon.
Nice.
Oh, that's cute.
And I didn't always like dress up so much all the time as an adult. Anyways, it was just like I'd find like an easy, convenient costume because I didn't want to wear a mask all night. I didn't want to be at a party all hot. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But you're right. When you dress up and you have a good time, like you're fully engaged in the atmosphere and in the holiday, right? Whether you celebrate it or not, it's just something that's fun to do.
There's some people that Halloween ends and the very next day they start their costume idea and process
Right, for the next year.
for the next year.
All right,
Like,
yeah.
like there's people that are
Hot
serious.
costume tips. You guys ready?
Yeah.
1, can you go in the bathroom
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Seriously.
quickly?
That's true.
Got to think about that. That's why you don't do any of that full body suit without a zipper stuff.
I'm not wearing my leotard again.
Right. If you've been there, you know it's bad, okay? So, can you go to the bathroom? Can you function in your normal day in that costume? That's important. That Max Wolf suit was all fur. I'm sitting there answering phones, literally in my underwear underneath, and still too hot.
Blazing,
yes. So, you got to think about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How functional
have to
is
pee
it?
in the
It's
suit?
important. It was a front zip, so it's fine.
Okay.
It was not too bad.
I was just,
Feet in the suit.
See,
I mean,
when,
it's like full of fur,
when
so
you
it's
have-
like absorbent.
when you
Tuck it in a milk.
when you
Like,
have
I
a
would have that
lady
to her
when you have a lady who does it professionally, she thinks about these things for you.
Good. So you can poop too.
Yeah. Wasn't too much.
Yeah, there's a.
I would need to do all of those things.
Sitting on
There's a
your
butt flap.
tail though.
Yeah,
That's
we know you do. You pooped at Rohit's house more than he has.
It's like your podcast recording day tradition.
It's like, I mean, kind of, almost.
Do you hold it in all week?
Yeah.
Dump it in
Like,
there?
just to go,
Smells like it.
it's a nice bathroom.
And you picked the bathroom right next to the studio.
Well, I didn't expect it to be so aggressive.
Speaking of bathrooms, have you any of you guys seen American Vandal on Netflix?
No.
Oh, is that the fake documentary thing?
No, it's real.
Okay, yeah. Dick pic. Yeah. The
Wrestling's
dicks.
real too.
The dicks. Okay.
Just
don't-
the dicks. It's all about dicks. And this guy
That's right, yeah.
takes a shit at an antique store next door to his buddy's
That's
house.
right.
Because he doesn't like shit on his mom's toilet because his mom has one of those foam squishy toilets. And he goes, it
I
feels like I'm
those.
sitting
Wait,
on
so he
someone's
like
ass.
leaves and goes to the store
He
to
goes to
do
the store to
it?
go take a
Speaking of
shit.
toilet seats, next time we're in Seattle, we need to go to the Seattle Opera House. You need to try those bathrooms. Oh my god. The toilet seats, they're just regular plastic. Feel like they're hugging your ass.
All right, I'm gonna reel this one back in.
It's so
So one of my other favorite Halloween traditions that I
Oh, that's
always
right.
do accidentally every year.
Shit in public places.
No.
Get too drunk and
That would be pretty
Pass
good
out?
though.
Yeah.
Probably really freeing. No, I always end up watching a horror movie late at night by myself without even trying.
And you freak
Oh.
yourself out.
Like
Like,
my
it just happens?
girlfriend's out of town, my roommate's out of town last week, and I'm like, yeah, it's October, let's do this. An hour later, I'm like, why did I do this?
everything you hear is paranoia.
The dog is like right here, I'm hugging
Yeah.
him, and I'm like, it's cool. Don't growl at anything, or I'm gonna kill
And
everything.
you were
in the
home
room."
alone that
Yeah,
weekend too.
yeah. So like you
Just you and the
and
dog.
I always do it to I always somehow find a way to do it in October.
That's
That's
fun.
fucking awesome.
It's pretty great. Yeah, like I only do it once a year.
because that's
but-
the only thing that's ever on TV is horror movies.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ernest Scared Stupid. That's mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Gosh, that's a good one.
Good old
Gotta go get
glass
the
of
milk.
Miak.
Yep.
Miak.
Did anybody else have rich neighborhoods? When
Oh,
you guys went trick-or-treating?
oh yes.
And
We
I mean,
went
I
over-
mean, not
wasn't-
rich like they
it
actually
wasn't
have money,
anywhere
but
near.
they gave you regular size.
Yo,
candies
no,
or
we
king
went over the
size.
hill.
You had to get to neighborhoods like
So,
that. We didn't
so
live
the
in that
neighborhood I
neighborhood.
grew up in, on the back side of the hill, away from the water, are all the poor kids and the small houses and the apartments. But on the other side, on the water side, they've all got like 4-bedroom minimum houses that
Yeah.
all cost $1 million and look out over the Puget Sound, and they all give out big ass candy
King size
bars.
candy bars.
So we're like, yo, we're going over the hill. You coming with? We end up with like 12 kids because they know
That's
there's good
awesome.
hauls over the hill. You
Yep.
got to hike for it, but whatever. You got a whole bag of candy. You're good.
That's where I would have snatched bags at.
Yep.
Damn.
There's a point when you're old enough, you
I
just
never
go to the
thought
dark
about that.
side.
Why did I never think about that?
Yeah.
It's just
Or
management.
Did you ever
right?
pour the bowl?
What?
You ever get to the house where there's just the bowl
Oh,
of candy?
bowls, yeah. Oh,
Take
yeah.
one. No.
Yeah.
take one
You
dump?
pour the whole bowl in your bag because you're a jerk.
Yeah. It's kind of fucked up.
I would always feel bad because the bowl's empty, so I'd take some out of my bag to put some in.
You're better than me.
Practice road.
Sweetheart.
You're clearly a better person than I am.
You are a sweetheart.
No, I'm just kidding.
Candy's,
Sounds like something I would do, though.
Candy's how I learned about capitalism, man.
There you go.
It's a currency on the streets.
Yep.
Yeah.
And in jail. Cigarettes and hot cocoa, baby.
And I never came across a piece of candy with a razor blade in it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Like, yeah,
Check your candy for razor blades and needles. What?
yeah.
Is that a real thing?
It has to be. Like, someone did it
I
once.
mean, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like...
if it can happen, it will happen. It's one of those, you know.
If you can put a razor blade in a Snickers bar, shit.
Like, what won't you do?
Not me.
You earned it. You earned it. You earned it, player. And if I don't notice there's a razor blade in a Snickers bar,
Right.
You
I don't know
deserve
what to say.
you
I
deserve
deserve
to eat
it.
it.
I deserve it.
Yeah.
Swallow that bitch.
Like Bishop.
Like Bishop.
Yeah, man. Tupac
Oh,
took the razor blade out of his mouth. You remember that shit?
no.
Was that juice?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
What else? Halloween favorites. Like, what is your favorite thing to do? So watch horror movies, fall. I know Rohit likes his PSLs.
I'm definitely into horror movies. Oh, God.
I don't
Oh,
stop
yeah.
on horror movies till I find one I liked.
Okay.
So it gets worse every year.
Pumpkin spice latte
Oh yeah,
for the OG, triple OG.
and
over here.
I mean, it hit November or October, and his house transformed.
Pumpkin everything.
Yeah, I walked in today, and I told Kim, like, that is a fucking strong smell.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Like
Pumpkin pie.
It's good. It's just... Yeah.
and I think there's some about fun Halloween movies too. That's the thing. I feel like Halloween and especially Thanksgiving, I feel bad for those holidays because now, I mean, I'm starting to see Christmas stuff in August,
Oh my
Unacceptable.
God, right?
right?
As a former retail worker, unacceptable.
And it takes
Agreed.
the magic out of it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a certain magic about Halloween. You go to the stores, you see the decorations, and everything's kind of like Halloweeny. And that's a fantastic movie too.
Halloweeny.
Yeah.
About a dog.
And but I feel like even Halloween now is not that big of a deal anymore, and it saddens me because it was all about ghosts and ghouls and the Great Pumpkin and
The Headless
Brown.
Horseman.
right
Yeah.
and
Great
so many
Pumpkin,
like
Charlie
fun
Brown.
movies about like Frankenstein and you know the Wolfman and what's that fantastic movie Monster.
Kick him in the balls.
Creature from
Wolfman
the
has
Black
no
Lagoon?
balls.
No, like Monster-
Kick him there anyway. Oh,
Monster
Wolfman's
Squad?
got balls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I
Monster
was
Squad.
talking about. That's what you're talking
Monster
about.
Squad.
Yeah, and I feel like it's hurtful that people just ignore Halloween and especially Thanksgiving. I want to do a Thanksgiving special where we actually take time to thank people and how do we increase the amount of appreciation in our lives?
Oh my God, can we thank people on speakerphone?
On speakerphone.
Yeah.
Like, call them.
We
and
call
say,
them
On air?
on speakerphone.
So instead of shots on air, we do like thank yous on air. I love it.
Can we also
Yeah.
do shots
All
on
right.
there?
Well, it sounds like that's done. So I think Halloween and Thanksgiving are... When you're a kid, it's easy to put into it. You're encouraged, right? All the other kids around you are doing it. I know plenty of people who do Halloween real big, right? But you have to go participate, which is what we were talking about before, and it's as big as you make it. Like, it's as big as you make it for you. I've watched like 12 horror movies in the last 2 weeks. I found a good one. I'm done. I'm fine. I'm sleeping a little weird.
I found one too.
But
The Notebook.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrifying.
What?
Right?
Oh my gosh.
It's so sad.
Oh god. No, like
Well, I'm also
Nicholas Sparks' writing is horrifying.
Damn. Brutal.
He's on a whole nother level. He's on a whole nother level.
He's finding horror in
Nicholas
simple
Sparks.
things.
Yeah, it's just
As long as you're not talking about Sweet Home Alabama. Or
20
When Harry Met Sally.
27 Dresses is one of my personal favorites.
Do you like that one?
Of course I do.
Oh.
I'm more of a 10 Things I Hate About You guy.
There you go. It's filmed in the town.
Yep.
Good shit. Good shit. So, I mean, I think that's really it, man. We just want to talk about Halloween and kind of shoot the shit. Some fun memories. Aaron used to go to raves and have strange people eat candy off of him and give him drugs.
Sounds like a good rate
I
to
mean,
me.
it wasn't so bad.
No, it sounds rad. In your 20s.
Oh yeah, or
Yeah.
like 17. You know, whatever.
Even better. Even better.
Right?
Then how do you explain last week?
We don't. I don't talk about last week very much.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either if I were you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think Amit just had a fantastic idea.
What's that?
Ooh. You look terrified.
I don't know why you just told me and why you just didn't say it. Do you want me to say
I
it?
just didn't want to distract everyone, but since you already did the interruption,
Of course you did.
let's have your submissions of your Halloween costumes. Let's see what you guys got. Let's see you guys go out of your comfort zone and get into character. Hell, we'll take videos. Send us a video, send us a picture, whatever you'd like. We'll comment on each and every picture.
And we're going to post our own Halloween costumes from previous years, though.
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody?
Yeah.
I want to see you in candy.
Gosh, I'll see if I can find. I'm sure somewhere there's pictures.
If that's
of
still around, that's going to be badass.
that. Yeah, and my pupils might be like this. Just to be real.
That's so fantastic.
Yeah. I might be really sweaty.
Totally embracing it.
I might be really sweaty, and my pupils might be the size of
it.
I appreciate how easily you own that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, you got to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost Amit.
He's jelly. Because Amit's eyes are always closed.
He laughed so hard that he has a headache. How does that happen?
I don't know, but I feel accomplished.
There you
kind
go.
of.
Nailed
Good
it.
I've
shit.
done something.
You've done something.
Yeah.
Halloween. It's when you get to be anybody you want to be. You can be a Candyman at Candyland.
Oh yeah.
You can be... Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
That one sounded like it hurt.
Oh, that's it.
You didn't do anything, man.
I didn't know what you were
I
trying
was
to
like
do.
still trying
2
to
minutes
drum
time.
roll.
Oh!
Let's go. I'm new here and I know this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
the GYST Podcast is proud to pronounce, or proud to announce,
Kyle Reed.
with his 2-minute...
Take away!
It's just your Dracula costume voice. Amit's been doing that for 22 years, you guys.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got
so
a-
good.
He's got a cape.
I'm here to
same
suck your
hairstyle.
blood.
Ooh, don't tease me. So the episode was really all about having a good time and just shooting the shit and celebrating an obscure holiday where you get to really be anything that you want to be and anybody you want to be.
Including Sexy Nurse.
Including a sexy nurse, which Rohit is going to be for Halloween this
Yeah,
year.
I might nail that one.
Yeah, literally
Yeah, word choice. What's up?
nailed. I am going to be a patient this year.
Group costume.
I hope you have plenty of time, Rohit, because you're going to have a lot of You're gonna have a lot of patience. Rohit. Get your row shit together.
We've lost it.
You guys are children.
Holy shit.
We gonna reel this back in.
Oh, man.
I hope you guys had fun with us this evening. You may not have learned a whole lot other than Embrace the holidays. Embrace an outfit. Embrace being somebody other than yourself for just one night. It's a good time. Engage in the environment that you're in. If you're going to a Halloween party, if you're going to a costume party, why not dress up? Is it really fun being the cool kid, hanging out against the wall in your regular ass clothes? You have 364 other days to do that. Mm-hmm. Embrace the moment. Dress up on Halloween. Send us your costumes. I'll never forget my man Sam was Eazy-E, and he was absolutely like, you seen it? Were you there that year still? Oh man, I got not Sam.
Oh, Dixon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, from NWA times?
Completely.
Yeah.
See, but that's the thing. You get a good costume and you commit to it, and people remember that as the cool kid that night.
I completely remember it. My man Badgley.
Oh,
yeah.
Badgley's famous.
Always had good ones.
Yeah.
The Gnome, Buddha. Oh.
And for those of you
Fantastic.
listening, yes, it is the same Matt Badgley that has been a guest on several episodes.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get his ass back on here and see if we can share some of his pictures. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
Good stuff. So, thanks again, everyone, tuning in to another fantastic episode of your favorite podcast, the GYST Podcast. Get your roast shit together. Hit us up. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. Don't forget, subscribe to our brand new YouTube channel.
Especially this episode.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Who's over here taking shots? What are we drinking?
Cyclone?
That same Cyclone bottle?
Bacardi, please sponsor us.
Oh my goodness gracious, do not. Please do
And you'll
not.
see Amit's laughing so hard at a comment that Aaron made that he got a headache and had to leave the studio.
Because Aaron's going to get us pictures of Candyman at Candyland.
With ecstasy.
Sweatier than Shaq at the free throw line. With pupils the size of basketballs.
Fundamentals.
Good shit. So tune in next week. And you will hear another fantastic episode of your favorite podcasters.
Don't forget to submit your pictures, guys. We're going to have it on our Facebook page
And our website.
and our website.
Bye. I don't know what that episode was. I have no idea how long we recorded for.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think it went a little long. Not too bad, though.
Man.
This is the scene I was talking about. From Monster Squad.
Hell out of here.
Kick him in the balls. Wolfman got no balls.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch that tonight or something.
That's a really fun score.
I
Oh my
haven't
god.
seen this movie in...
I think it's Danny Elfman.
Is it?
Really? Well,
think
that
so.
would explain a lot.
If you guys like slasher movies, Hush on Netflix is awesome.
Hush?
Hush. It's about a deaf lady who lives in a house alone. You can imagine where that goes.
That's exciting. That's like the, what's your name?
Oh, you got replies?
No, I'm just talking to
Oh, is this? Same?
It's the same one again. I just want to watch it now this time. Oh, this is the extended scene.
Monster Squad?
I want to watch it now.
I do too.
Yeah. I have it downstairs.
Thanks everyone for tuning in to our GYST podcast. We hope you learned how to get your together.